way.
Super well, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, we get active, all of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play.
Out of my way,
get out of my way,
out of my way,
out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, we get active, all of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way. Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as Week 2 gets underway. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's May to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
To the air on 1st down. May throwing the out route complete. Get some space around midfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
1st down. May. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road, running right down their throat from the jump.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Quick throw completed by May. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Escapes a defender. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Shotgun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Allen setting up play action. He rolls to his right. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
2nd and 10 now. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. He's got it! And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Allen gonna throw again. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish off their opening drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, it's May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
This is Henderson on second down. Works his way to the 35. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 14-yard line.
He finds Diggs right side. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal. Throwing is May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Henderson. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and goal now from the 6 after that last play.
Crazy.
Back to Henderson. Maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be fourth and goal.
I wonder who it was, Kate. Which defender had that little bit of clairvoyance that there was a draw coming, include the rest of his buddies in? Because somebody saw that coming. That's the only way they could have been so prepared for what was supposed to be a surprise.
Roy Gallis connects. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Round 80! What's that?
Allen on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen on 3rd down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
319!
Here's Allen. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4.
That's his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Point after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Jukes one defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. 1st down throw for Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. He'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Ground it!
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's good. Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. He'll wind up and hit to deep right. Cut at the 20-yard line. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside.
And touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills face a 4-point deficit. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's Bills cut it to a field goal game.
17. Bills 14. Timer pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 38. We'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, May. And there's your man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not take anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front. And one thing I love about today's game in analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
Down the shotgun, give to Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and 10. Here's Allen. On the move, headed right. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. That one connects. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
It's a gain of 14
yards capitalizes on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
On the sneak, it's Allen. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
One last play before the break. Back to throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And he brings it back with a pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tail on this quarterback. He's either getting away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you got 2 more downs to try to find a first.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
This play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Allen setting up to throw. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Again, Allen to the air. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Going play action. May. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled for a short gain. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. On the gun, it's May. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
2nd and 15. He finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
19.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen buying some time right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception
perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Pass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. And off headed left, Henderson. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Now it looks like we're going to need to take a moment, Brock, an injured player on that snap. And it is running back Travion Henderson who's getting looked at. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Stevenson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go. Hand off for Henderson, running left. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one hits for 30. And that's a New England 1st down.
Best run games in this league have balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
May trying to get here on 2nd. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
They now on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. A give left side to Stevenson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
From the 5-yard line. Looks like they're going to try it here on 4th and goal. Trying to throw for it with May. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Let's go in here. Allen. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's loaded another one up. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
From his end zone, he gets the kick away. Jukes out a 1-stop. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here goes throw.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. Dropped for the 1st down he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. May now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
45-yard attempt.
Roy Gallis connects. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
This is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead. Bass now to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
To the air on 1st down, May. No left side caught by Douglas. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Got 1st down from the 31. Here's made in the air. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
2nd and 10 now. He finds Diggs right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Hey, what's up?
Desperation time here. Getting out to his left. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. This is Cook. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Really 2 elements needed to hit big on this play, Kate. Number 1, you got to sell it. Right? You really got to sell and get that defense moving. And then secondly, you got to execute. You got to get a body on a body so that running back can get loose.
Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new setter down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Play action now, Allen. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills continue piling it on here in the 4th. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
52, Patriots 20.
Bass now to kick this away.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Patriots take first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
All he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
The tackle made at the 23-yard line. He's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
May. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up fourth down. Offense up to the line fast.
5-yard pickup. It's now fourth down.
They'll try it now with Stevenson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
New England.
To throw, here's May. Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
They go play action. Here's May. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. The ball is out. May lost it. But I think the Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession. Working quickly here. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They have themselves another first and 10. Quick throw completed by May. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Patriot first down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Patriots just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. First and 10 from the 41. They'll give up the middle to Stevenson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. May now, 3rd and 2. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's only a small chip off of what's still a 29-point advantage.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Second and 12. At the 33-yard line.
Gonna pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He has the first over the middle. There he goes on the right side. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bills keep running away with this. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills tack on 7 more to their lead.
59. Patriots 23.
Bass now to kick this away.
To kick off for Buffalo.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes it up. 5. Ready, what's up?
Here's May. He gets it underneath. Stevenson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Patriots.
1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. And it'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down. Dose of the hurry up offense here.
46-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. Going the out route complete. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line. He's pushed out just a couple yards short. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, here goes it. Ready, what's up? Kick it. Check out tight. You got tight right there.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it, so they'll put him a little ways back with the touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Patriots 30.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Bills take over at 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They're on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.